Hello Scorpios, welcome to your next 72 hours. My name is Space Capricorn Tarot for those who are new, and for those who are returning, welcome back. Either way, I feel very honored to be your reader. Just do note that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest out. It's probably for another Scorpio that is out there, okay? And if it makes sense to reverse the roles in your situation, then feel free to do so as well. Okay, other than that, we are going to be clearing the energy in the air, so lower down your volume. This may be a little loud. In 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers, you're definitely welcome to be here as well. Welcome to the reading. If you feel drawn to, like or comment down below. It really helps with supporting the channel or subscribing. And feel free to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs after this reading. And I'm also offering personal readings for a limited time. You can check that out in the description box down below with other information that you need. Other than that, let's get started. Scorpios and guided angels, show me Scorpio's next 72 hours here. Show me Scorpio's next 72 hours. What is Scorpio headed in the next 72 hours? Show me through the cards, please. King of Swords in the reverse, Eight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is Eight of Wands in the reverse. We're going to be clarifying now, so guided angels, please clarify the energy that's on the board. Clarify Scorpio's next 72 hours, please. Please clarify the next 72 hours for Scorpio here. Let me do one more shuffle. Clarify the next 72 hours for Scorpio, please. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups on its side. And the Star. Bottom of the deck is Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so something is kind of slowly coming to an end in terms of a heartbreak, or you're dealing with the healing process of something that has hurt you. All right, with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords in the reverse, it's something slow, but it's like coming to an end. It's almost like the cycle is almost done here, but not quite yet. With the King of Swords in the reverse as well, in your next 24 hours, with the Eight of Pentacles here, you are kind of in this energy where you are just working on yourself, trying to keep quiet towards yourself, because with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to focus on the things you want to do, but it feels like it's very irritating. Like you irritate yourself for some reason. You're just like, man, I don't want to do this. Like, why am I doing all this work here? All right, I don't know what got you irritated here with the King of Swords in reverse, but it just feels like maybe you're doing things for the wrong reasons here, and it's kind of like catching up to you. You could be doing things because of this past trauma or pain that you are dealing with. It's just like you're kind of doing things to like feel your ego, or one of those things to like make you feel better. Because with the King of Swords energy, it feels very like brutal, like you are kind of self-sabotaging yourself in a way. So it's like you do things because you thought that it would be good for you, but then you would also do things that you know is bad for you at the same time. It's like you're working really hard towards one thing, and then you're being really reckless with yourself with another. So you're just like kind of contradicting itself here. Because with the Eight of Swords as well, it's like you feel very trapped. You feel like you are kind of like a victim to yourself here because of your emotions with the Five of Cups on its side. It's like you're trying to look at all these spilt cups, right? And you're not really focusing on all the good things that you have been doing. So it's like whenever you have some slight things that don't go according to plan, it like affects you way more than it should. All right. And with the Three of Pentacles here, it's like you are trying to collaborate with other people at this time. But with the Star on its side, it's like you don't really see hope in a situation that you are currently dealing with. All right. What did I want to say? It just kind of feels like your walls are up and you're very guarded, but then you are the reason why people can't come in at this time with the Three of Pentacles here. It's like you want to be with people, but then you also don't want to be with people at the same time. And it kind of feels like you don't really know what you want because you don't want to go through past traumas, but then you also are like, I want to have more memories, more great times with the Two of Cups here. All right. And it is kind of difficult for you to figure out what you want with the Star on its side. And it's just like, you're trying to be hopeful, but then you also like don't want the chances of anything going wrong here with the King of Swords. So it's like you're cutting things off before it could even like come into fruition, like trying to see if things would really work out. All right, so I'm going to see what signs you could be dealing with. So guided angels, please show me the energies that Scorpio could be dealing with at this time. What are some signs or energies that Scorpio could be dealing with at this time here? Yeah, I'm getting like a very like pissed off energy, and it's kind of like towards yourself almost. Because with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands here, it's like you don't want to let go of this pain yet. Like you can, but you don't. And it's like you're trying to search for something here within yourself with the King of Swords. It's like you still work on this situation, and you're trying to like go to other people about it, but in the inside, like from the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, it's like you kind of already saw everything you needed to see or hear, but it's like you still keep yourself there, is what I'm getting at. So let me see the signs, guided angels. Oops. What signs is Scorpio dealing with at this time? So we got the World. You could be dealing with a Leo. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, so you could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Or Knight of Cups, which is Libra and another Scorpio like yourself. It doesn't have to be. It could be the energy that this person is embodying at this time. So this kind of feels like a greedy person that like you were romantically once interested in, but now it's like you kind of don't want anything to do with them, all right? Because we have the World here, and then this also came into the reverse as well, the Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So it's like, it's kind of like someone that promised you a sense of belonging, or promised like, oh, everything's gonna be okay with me, like I will never do that to you, and they kind of charmed you. But with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like they did that because they like knew that you were in a place of weakness, okay? So we're gonna see more with the, with the love oracles here. So guided angels, please show me through the love oracles what Scorpio is dealing with at this time. Through the love oracles, the next 72 hours here. What is Scorpio dealing with in the next 72 hours? Let me reshuffle that. That was not the greatest. One more. Thank you. Intuition. Text message in the reverse. Whoa, so many wanted to come out. Let's see here. Snake came out on top of text message. Mystery and party in the reverse, with reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. I'm kind of getting two energies here. So with intuition in your first 24 hours, I think you're kind of seeing someone or something for what it's worth here. Despite everything that's been kind of going on, you kind of are like, okay, now I kind of like sense that whoever this person is that kind of did this pain towards you and kind of just restricted you at this time and like emotionally disappointed you, it's like you're finally seeing them for who they are. All right, because in the next 48 hours you have snake sideways and text message in the reverse. So it's like this person is purposely like stonewalling you and omitting things just to like stay in their power here. All right, because the way that I see this, it's like this person is kind of breadcrumbing you in a sense. Because with the Three of Pentacles here, it's like this person leaves you out in the cold for a few days and then they come in talking all sweet towards you like, oh, you know, Scorpio, I'm so sorry I left you by yourself. Like, I want to come together now. And the reason why the star is here on its side is because it's like you can't really believe this person after like seeing that the first few times. Like when you see something for the first time, you take it for face value. And then the more like this keeps getting repeated, you're like, what the heck? Like, what's going on? And then they say one thing, but really it's like they know what they're doing. Like most adults really know what they're doing here, okay? And then in your next 72 hours, you have party and mystery. So it's like you don't even know what to expect from this person. And it's like, I feel like you kind of are gonna see how they don't celebrate you at all. They're kind of just like, they just keep you there. And they don't really mind doing it because they don't really take care of this connection that you have with them. But it's like you keep trying to work things out because you see things one way. It's like they say one thing and then they act a different way. But with reconciliation here, this is what makes me think that there's another energy here, because it's like you don't, it's like I see you trying to step away from this energy and go to another one. Because with hope here as well, it's like you don't really have hope in this situation, but I don't think this is the person that caused you the Three of Swords. I think this is like because of this Three of Swords energy that you're dealing with, you found this energy and then now you're dealing with this person and now you are trying to like reconciliate with a different person. Because we also have roll the dice here in the reverse and liquid courage as well at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like you want to take a chance on something, but you also don't know if it's going to work out. So that's why you're dealing with this situation here. All right. So sorry. I apologize, Scorpios. I had to definitely get that from the door. So we're going to end with the mindfulness oracles. Whew, okay. So guided angels, please show me what Scorpio should keep in mind. Allow. You're being asked to open up your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. Exactly. I feel like there's this energy that hurt you. And so you are closing yourself off and gravitating towards this energy to try to make it work out. But instead, it's like it's showing you that because you're so guarded that nothing is gonna open things up. So with reconciliation here, like whoever you're trying to have a second chance with, it's like this is supposed to show you that you need to open yourself up. And it's like if two people can't open up, then it's never gonna work out. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Check those signs as well for more messages. I am offering personal readings as well. So if you're very interested, check out the description box down below. Support the channel by liking, commenting, or if you feel drawn to, subscribing. Other than that, thank you guys so much, Scorpios, for being here. And I hope to float among the stars with you in the next reading. Take care.